Frenkie de Jong's absence from Barcelona training this morning started as a quietly human story and quickly became a major talking point for fans and pundits alike. The midfielder, who wears the number 21 shirt as a personal tribute and who has been a central figure in Hansi Flick's midfield plans, did not turn up at Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper because he went to the hospital to be with his partner as she prepared to give birth to their second child. The club confirmed the absence was approved, and the simplicity of that statement, permission granted for a family moment, as rippled, and a coach must decide whether to nudge the system or rewire it. For Hansi Flick, the immediate questions are practical. Who will carry the vertical passing and ball progression when his usual engine is missing? Which midfield partner must modify their positioning to cover the spaces De Jong normally occupies? And will the manager push for continuity or opt for a tactical tweak before the trip to Ciudad de Valencia to face Levante? Those are not theoretical concerns. Levante can be dangerous on the break and vulnerable to turnovers in midfield, so every decision counts. At the same time, this is a tender human moment. De Jong and his partner are welcoming a new life. And that private milestone sits in contrast to the public spectacle of fixtures, TV punditry and transfer talk. Supporters see the man as much as they see the player. His number 21 shirt has meaning beyond a squad number, tied to family memory. And now that number intersects with the arrival of a new child and a fresh chapter. The story resonates because it reminds us footballers do not live in a vacuum. Club duty and family duty sometimes clash, and here the choice was simple for most observers. Family first. On social feeds and message boards, the immediate reaction was a tide of congratulations and relief. A reminder that even in a results-driven sport, there remains space for celebration. Privately, teammates will send messages and the club will share its customary good wishes. But in the background, a manager must plan. Flick's options include leaning on other midfielders who can replicate De Jong's calm on the ball, adjusting the team's tempo to reduce risky turnovers, or altering the shape to protect the back line while the creative engine is missing. Any of those choices will reveal the team's depth and the coach's flexibility. For younger players or squad members who rarely start, this is also an opportunity. Football is full of such openings, moments when individual readiness meets circumstance and a player seizes the spotlight. The practical stakes are immediate because Barcelona are seeking momentum in the early season, and small early season points can set the tone. Beyond tactics, the moment has symbolic resonance. De Jong's decision to rush to the hospital and the club's acceptance of that decision create a narrative where the club's human side appears prominently. A top team accommodating a top player for a life event. That narrative plays well in the public eye and softens the relentless pressure of elite sport, even if it also prompts inevitable speculation about short-term impacts on form and selection. As Barcelona travel to Levante, all eyes will be on Flick's team sheet and on how the midfield performs without one of its key architects. Will the squad show calmness and cohesion, or will his absence expose gaps that opponents can exploit? Those tactical answers will come on the pitch, but for now, the headline is kindly and unmistakable. A child has arrived, a family grows, and Frenkie de Jong chose to be present for that moment. In the end, football will resume its rhythms and fixtures will be played. But these small, decisive human stories are part of what binds fans to players and players to clubs. They are reminders that behind every shirt is a life that matters, and in that space, congratulations are due. Even as strategy and competition wait their turn.